Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and we are doing ADMAS. ADMAS for IGCSE students which have syllabus code 0606 and for CIEO level students which have syllabus code 4037. So both kind of students can get equal benefit from this course. As you know students, in last lecture we started exercise 2.3 and did question number 1 all parts. You can see there are A to F parts in question number 1 and we did all parts as we always did each and every question from each and every exercise. So today we are going to do some more questions from this exercise. Let's have a look question number 2. Question number 2 is fx is equals to 1 minus 4x minus x square. Part A, write fx in the form a minus x plus b whole square where a and b are constants. Student, this part is not new for you. I did so many questions, all questions of exercise 2.2 where this kind of part like convert the following into perfect square came many times. So those students which have difficulty to convert the given quadratic expression into completing square, kindly watch my previous videos. Thank you. So fx is given 1 minus 4x minus x square. So you can see on top of the screen two formulas I mentioned for you, and especially for those who are watching first time and who are learning first time how to convert the given expression into square. First we have to write x squared term first. So this is minus x square, this is minus 4x, this is plus 1. The second step is take minus sign is common because we have to we have to maintain square term positive only. So taking minus from these two terms, so this is minus minus plus x squared and minus minus plus 4x, and this plus 1 remains plus 1. Now if you see this formula number 1, x square plus 2dx is equals to x plus d whole square minus d square. First we have to obtain d. What is d? For d we have to divide the coefficient of x by 2. Always divide by 2? Yes. Whatever the coefficient of x, we always divide it by 2. Now, apply the formula x plus d whole square. This is minus x plus d. What is d? D is 2, 2 square minus d square. D is 2, 2 square. Bracket close, and this plus 1 plus remains plus 1 minus x plus 2, no need to apply bracket again. Apply this minus on the whole bracket, minus into this x plus 2 whole square, minus minus plus 2 square is 4, 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 minus x plus 2 whole square. So this is the answer of part A. The requirement was to convert 1 minus 4x minus x square into a minus x plus b whole square. So this is the answer of part A, 5 minus x plus 2 whole square. Come to part B. Sketch the graph of y is equals to fx. So our y is equals to 5. I am taking the help from part A. y is equals to 5 minus x plus 2 whole square. First, we have to find the axis coordinates. Axis coordinates means first we need y-intercept. So for y-intercept, we have to put x is equals to 0. So y is equals to 5 minus x is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 square is 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. Now the first point is 0, comma 1. Second, we need to find x-intercept. So for x-intercept, we have to put 0, y is 0. So 0 is equals to 5 minus x plus 2 whole square. Shift this minus x plus 2 whole square on left hand side. It will be plus x plus 2 whole square is equals to 5. Taking square root on both sides, it will be plus minus root 5. X plus 2 is equals to plus minus root 5. Find out the answer of root 5 uh, with the help of calculator and write the answer in two decimal places. So the answer is 2.24. Our answer is 2.24. Now first we have to write x plus 2 is equals to first plus term 2.24. Second, x plus 2 is equals to take minus term 2.24. X is equals to 2.24 minus 2 is 0.24. X is equals to minus 2.24 minus 2. X is equals to minus 4.24. So other two point of intersections are 0.24 and y is 0 and minus 4.24 and 0. Now we have 3 points. One is 0, 1. The second one is 0.24 and 0. And the third one is minus 4.24, comma 0. And if we see the answer of last part, y is equals to 5 minus x plus 2 whole square, you can see the coordinates of stationary points. If you compare this equation by a into x minus h square plus k, if you compare this, you can see your coordinates of stationary points. If you compare this h by 2, you can have h is minus 2 and k is 5. So coordinates of stationary points are minus 2 comma 5. Okay, and clearly this is the maximum point, because if we have the coefficient of square term is negative, that is a. Kindly remember exercise 2.2. If a is less than 0, then it should be a maximum point. Now after this we have to plot the graph or sketch the graph. Write all the points again. First point is 0, 1. Second is 0.24 or 0. Third is minus 4.24 or 0. And the coordinate of maximum point is minus 2 comma 5. Now it's a time to plot all the points. So we have these 4 points. First, draw x and y axis. The maximum value of y is 5 and the minimum value of y is 1. So there is no negative value. So we have to left the negative margin. Okay. And the value of x, maximum value of x is 0.24. This is our x-axis. This is negative x-axis. This is positive y. And this is negative y. And this point where two axes crosses each other is the origin. Now plot all the points. I am taking in on x-axis 1 square is 1. This is 1. This is 2 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. Similarly, I am taking on y-axis 1 square is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The first point is 0, 1, x0, y1. This is the first point. The second point is x is 0.24 and y is 0. So this is 1, this is 0.5 and just before 0.5 I am taking 0.24. So this is the second point. The third point is minus 4.24. This is minus 4. Just after minus 4 I can take minus 4.24 because graph is always give a approximate value, not exact value. And the last point is minus 2 comma 5. So this is minus 2, this is 5. This is the point. Join all the points. Now we have to draw, if you see the question again, we have to draw the graph of absolute valued function. C part is case the graph of y is equals to absolute valued of function. The graph of absolute valued function is always above the x-axis. So above our graph is already above the x-axis. So no need to reflect any part of the curve which is below the x-axis because there is no part of the curve which is below the x-axis. So this is our final answer of part C. Draw this line. This is the answer of part C. Hope you understand. So very important question and very easy as well. So this is the final summary of question number 2, exercise 2.3. Hope you understand. Now I am going to start. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Fx is equals to 2x square plus x minus 3. Write fx in the form of a into x plus b whole square plus c. This is just like previous question, question number 2. Write fx is equals to 2x square plus x minus 3. You can help You can take the help from above two formula, x square plus 2dx. Apply above formula. In order to apply above formula, we should have x squared term. The coefficient of x squared term should be 1, but here the coefficient of x squared is 2. So first we have to take common 2 from these two terms. So if I take common these two terms, so this is x square, and because there is no 2 with x, so we have to divide this by 2 in order to keep balancing the originality of the question. Now apply formula number 1. First we have to find d. What I told you how to find d, divide the coefficient of x by 2. Here the coefficient of x is 1 upon 2 and divide by 2 is 1 upon 4. Now apply the formula. 2 multiplied by x plus 1 upon 4 square minus d square 1 upon 4 square. This minus 3 remains minus 3. 2 x plus 1 upon 4 is 0.25 square minus 1 upon 4 square is 1 upon 16 minus 3. Multiply this 2 by the whole bracket, 2 into x plus 0.25 whole square, and 2 into 1 upon 16 is 1 upon 8 because 2 8s are 16 minus 3. 2 into x plus 0.25 whole square minus 1 upon 8 minus 3. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. So minus 25 upon 8. So 2 into x plus 0.25 square minus 25 upon 8 is what? 3.125. 3.125. And this is the answer of part A. This is the requirement. Write fx in the form of a into x plus b whole square plus c. Part B. Sketch the graph. Same question, almost same. Sketch the graph. First, we have to take the question fx. You know fx is always equals to y. And write the answer of part A. 2 into x plus 0.25 square minus 3.125. First, we have to write the coordinates of maximum or minimum point. Here a is 2 and 2 is greater than 0, then we should have a minimum point. So hk is, if we compare this by this equation, a into x minus h square plus k. So hk is equals to h, if you compare this, h is minus 0.25 and k is minus 3.125. So these are the coordinates of a stationary point, and obviously these are the coordinates of minimum point because a is positive. Now find x and y intercept. So first we have to put x is equals to 0 in the answer of part A. So y is equals to 2 into 0 plus 2, 0 plus 0.25 is just 2.25 square minus 3.125. Find the answer with the help of calculator directly. Our final answer is minus 3. So we have first axis coordinates point when x is 0 and y is minus 3. But I will check again in order to uh, get confidence. Yes, 100% correct. Now find other two answers. We have to find x intercept. So for x intercept, we have to put y is equals to 0. So take y is equals to 0 in the answer of part A. 0 is equals to 2 multiplied by x plus 0.25 square minus 3.125. First shift minus 3.125 on other side. It will be 3.125 is equals to 2 multiplied by x plus 0.25 square. This 2 is multiply over here. This should divide by 3.125. So x plus 0.25 square. 3.125 divided by 2 is 1.5625. I am taking just two decimal places. Round off to two decimal places. The answer is 1.56 is equals to x plus 0.25 square. Taking square root on both sides, it will be plus minus 1.56 root is equals to x plus 0.25. Square cancel by root. Plus minus, find 1.56 square root with the help of calculator. Answer is 1.25. X plus 0.25. Next, 1 is plus 1.25 is equals to x plus 0.25. So 1.25 minus 0.25 is equals to x. 1.25 minus 0.25 is 1. So first value is x is equals to 1. The second is minus 1.25 is equals to x plus 0.25. So minus 1.25 minus 0.25 is equals to x, and minus 1.25 minus 0.25 is minus 1.50, or simply minus 1.5. So other two coordinates are, when x is 1, then y is 0. When x is minus 1.5, then y is 0. It's a time to write all four coordinates. What was the first point? 0 minus 3. The first point was 0, 0, comma, minus 3. The second point, minus 1.5, comma 0, you can see this one. The third point is 1, comma 0, this one. And the fourth point was the coordinate of minimum point, and this was minus 0.25 hk minus 0.25 comma minus 3.125. This is the points which we have to plot on the graph paper. Now plot x and y axis. The maximum value of x is 0, minus 1.5, 1, and minus 2.5. So the maximum value of x is 1, and the maximum value of y is minus 3, 0, 0, minus 3.125. So no positive value of y. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. This is positive x. This is negative x. This is positive y, and this is negative y, and this point is 0. Now I am taking on x-axis 1 square is 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and on y-axis 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So first coordinate is 0, minus 3. This is 0, and this is minus 3. The second is minus 1.5 and 0. So this is the point between minus 1 and minus 2. The third one is 1, comma 0. So this is the point 1, comma 0. And the last one is minus 0.25 minus 3.125. This is 0, this is minus 1, and this is minus 0.5, and between 0 and minus 0.5 is minus 3.125. But student, because we have to plot a graph of absolute valued function, therefore this coordinate should be 3.125 instead of minus 3.125. So this is 3, this is 4, this is 0, 3.5, and we have to plot 3.125. This is 3.25, and obviously below 3.25 is 3.125. So the second point, last point, is this one. Okay, now it's a time to join all these 3 points and reject the point which is below the x-axis. This is final answer of part B. But I will check again all parts. Minus 1.5010, and this is, yes, 100% correct. So this is question number 3. This is the whole summary of question number 3. First, to convert in perfect square form, and the second is sketch the graph of absolute valued function. This is final answer. Hope you understand question number 3. Now come to question number 4. Student, this is question number 4. There are 3 parts in question number 4. Part A. Find the coordinates of the stationary point on the curve y is equals to x minus 7 multiplied by x plus 1. First, I will take the equation without absolute valued sign. X minus 7, x plus 1. Multiply both the brackets. X into x, x square, x into 1, x minus 7 into x minus 7x, 7 ones are 7. So y is equals to x square minus 7 x into 1. Sorry, this is plus x into plus 1 minus 7x plus x is minus 6x minus 7. Now apply perfect square formula. Convert this whole one in perfect square. Take first two terms. What is the coefficient of x? Is 6. Divide 6 by 2. 6 by 2 is 3. Then y is equals to x minus 3 whole square minus 3 square minus 7. Y is equals to x minus 3 square minus 9 minus 7, because 3 square is 9. Y is equals to x minus 3 square minus 9 minus 7 is minus 16. This is the conversion. But students, the requirement is to find the stationary point. If we compare this equation by the general equation x minus h square plus k. So if you compare, because you know h and k are the stationary point, so by comparing you will get h is 3 and k is minus 16. But this is not your final answer, because we need to find the stationary point of the absolute valued function. So absolute valued function means the value of k is always positive, because the part which is below the curve is not required. So stationary point, this is part A. Stationary points are x is 3 and this minus 16 should be plus 16. This is our final answer. Hope you understand. Come to part B. Sketch the graph of y is equals to x minus 7 into x plus 1. Same, take the equation y is equals to x minus 3. This is perfect square form. Find the x and y intercept. First we have to put y, x is equals to 0. So y is equals to 0 minus 3 square minus 16 minus 16, sorry, I say in Urdu 16 minus 3 square is 9. 9 minus 16 is equals to minus 7. So first axis coordinate is x is 0 and y is minus 7. Okay. The second one is put y is equals to 0. So 0 is equals to x minus 3 square minus 16. Shift minus 16 on this side. It will be plus 16 x minus 3 whole square. Taking square root on both sides. 16 plus minus 16 is equals to x minus 3 square. 16 square root of 16 is 4 is equals to square and root are cancelled each other. It will be x minus 3. So first is 4 is equals to x minus 3. Second is minus 4 is equals to x minus 3. 4 plus 3 is equals to x. X is equals to 7. Minus 4 plus 3 is equals to x. Minus 1 is equals to x. So when x is 7, then y is 0. When x is minus 1, then y is 0. Now write down all points together. The first point is 0 minus 7, then 7 0, then minus 1 0, and the coordinate of stationary points are 3 comma 16. It's a time to plot all the points. The maximum value of x is 7 and the maximum value of y is 16. So this is our x-axis. This is our negative x, positive y, negative y, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -1, and 1 square is 4, 8, 12, 16. Plot first point. X is 0, y is -7. So -4, -8. So this is the first point. Then x 7 and 0. This one. -1 and 0. This one. And 3 and 16. This is 3 and this is 16. So left the cross which is below the x-axis. Just join these 3 points. So this is, sorry, one thing which I forgot. No mistake. This is 3. This is 16. Just join these points. So this is our graph of part B. Okay. Now come to part C. What is part C? Find the set of values of k for which x minus 7, x plus 1 is equals to k has 4 solutions. I will copy this last part and paste over here, over here. Now see this part. Find the set of values of k for which x minus 7 into x plus 1 absolute valued function is equals to k has 4 solutions. Students, before I do this part, you have to see this one. This blue graph is the graph of x square plus 4x minus 12. Now start reading from here. Now consider using this graph to find the number of solutions of the equation x square plus 4x minus 12 is equals to k, where k greater than equals to 0. Students, if k is equals to 0, it means the graph has 2 solutions. You can see the graph has 2 solutions. How? Because this reduces to a quadratic equation, and quadratic equation always has 2 solutions. Okay. Now see this. If x square plus 4x minus 12 is equals to 7, this says that the curve has 4 solutions. If you draw a random line like y is equals to 7, then you can see that this is the first point, crossing point, this is the second point, this is the third point, and this is the fourth point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you move above and draw a line which can just touches the maximum point minus 2 comma 16. So y is equals to 16. This has three solutions. Excuse me. And if you move above the blue curve, above the maximum point, then you will have only two crosses. One is this one and the other is this one. So you will have two solutions. Now come to our question. Find the set of values of k for which x minus 7x plus 1 absolute function k has four solutions. So where we have four solutions, see this, read from top to bottom. If x square plus 4x minus 12 is equals to 20, it means if we go beyond maximum function, we always have two solutions. If we go, if we just passes the maximum point, we always have three solutions. And if we passes below maximum point and above the x-axis, we always have four solutions. So what are the values of k when we have four solutions? This one. When we have four solutions, the value should be from 0 to 16, where 16 is the maximum point. Now, in this case, in our question, this point is also 3 and 16. This is 1, 1, 2, and 3. Wait. So this point is 16. This one. So four solution means this line. If I draw a line which is below maximum point, we always get four solution. One, this, this. I hope you understand. Little bit confused, but it's okay. So the values of k from 0, this one, to a maximum point, this one, 0 to 16. So this is the answer of part C. Hope you understand. Kindly read this. If the line which is just on x-axis, we have two solutions. Above the x-axis but below the maximum point, we have four solutions. Passes through the maximum point, we have three solutions. And above the maximum point, we have two solutions. I hope you understand. So this is our today's class where we have done question number 2, 3, 4, and there are three questions left, 5, 6, 7, which we'll do in next lecture. Okay student, this is our today's class. So if you like today's videos and previous videos, kindly subscribe my channel, and whenever you subscribe my channel, don't forget to press the bell icon button so that whenever I upload the video, you will get the notification. Second and very important thing, don't restrict my videos to yourself. Kindly share as many as you can so that all students can get equal benefit. Okay students, good luck for next lecture.